No, I'm plugged it through the damn computer. That's okay.
Hold that shit foot. I thought I was playing with the pole. Just rubbing all over your foot.
You don't have to stop.
Welcome to it.
Yeah. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. The Other Achievers podcast. First time back in... Cool. Well, we haven't posted, I don't think, in a year, probably. Getting close. I think May. Probably should have done this research before we hopped back in.
Yeah.
But we are just now getting back to it. Obviously, COVID and a lot of other things kind of interrupted the flow of the channel. We had a good...
Oh, sorry.
We had a good stretch going there for a while.
8 months ago is the last time
8
we
months
posted
ago,
something.
yeah. But that's posted. We probably haven't recorded.
Man.
Well, we did one little recording session like 6 months ago or so.
Did it go up?
No, well, I mean, there's no point throwing videos up when it was just going to die off again, I felt like. But,
I don't know what it is about recording these things. It makes me yawn so much. We're just that boring.
Well, it's just like, you ever like sing in the shower at all?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I start singing in the shower, I immediately start yawning. I don't know what it is. But
It's just you performing.
It's just, I put myself to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably what happens with these podcasts too. Do you think anyone's fallen asleep listening to our podcast yet? Like, I know we don't have a big viewership or stretch out there. But, like, I fall asleep listening to podcasts. Do you think anyone's thrown us up?
Maybe.
I don't
doubt it.
I couldn't sleep through our podcast. I'd be laughing too much.
Yeah, we're too fucking funny.
I'd be too excited to see what's going to happen next. I don't know.
Are they going to mumble or are they going to stutter?
Yeah. It's like, you know, there's like, let me turn on my sound machine and it's like gentle ocean, car horns, mumbling. Me being like, Harrison is really, and you going like, and then it's us both going,
Jesus.
And then every once in a while, just a real loud, is that the one I used to do?
No, you do like, it's something with a W. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We. That's my thinking word. But we're back. Obviously, you can see we're just as good as we've ever been. No real.
I gotta learn how to talk again.
Yeah, true. I gotta get back in the swing of things. We had a good thing
I was
going,
pretty comfy with it when we ended.
We had a good thing going. We had a lot of ideas and games and stuff planned, and COVID threw a big old wrench in all of that.
Big old monkey wrench.
But the good news is, it probably sounds a little different right now. We're on new mics, which might not sound amazing because we're still figuring it out.
We'll play with them.
Yeah, but we're back here doing with the new mics, and we're in a new location recording.
Heck yeah.
Harrison became a big boy and got his own little apartment now.
Yes, my girlfriend bought me an apartment.
His sugar mama.
Yeah.
Isn't she like 55?
54.
But like 55 this year, right?
No, 54 like last week.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she's not that bad.
I didn't get her a present.
She's fine. She doesn't like you.
I've noticed. She's not here right now. If you hear us get real quiet...
it's because she came back.
It's because she came back and we have to sneak me out the window off the third story. But...
She's a library assistant at the local middle school.
Not the full librarian. She's the
assistant.
But see, she's got a lot of money because her ex-husband, may he rest in peace. I still think she killed him.
Yeah. But
can't really say that around her. She already doesn't like me.
Yeah, no, she will disappear.
Yeah.
Like he did. That bit went a little too far.
Nah, it was just the right amount. We just didn't have enough to play off of it.
Still learning the waters again.
Yeah, but another update, I'm not in the broken chair anymore. I'm in a little bit of a squeaky chair, so you might hear some squawks every once in a while, but you won't hear me go... And, you know, I don't think it ever picked up on the mic when my chair broke.
But we joked about it a lot. It sounded like you had a bird trapped in it.
Yeah, it would go...
I miss it. Did you toss that thing?
Nah, it's still at my house, like in a closet somewhere, I think. But
I'm waiting for this chair to give out. I've had a couple times where I lean and it just fucking falls. Because Logan has the same chair and his is just destroyed. And mine's fine because I got it and then like 2 months later went to college and haven't really used it since.
It hasn't got its mileage out yet.
But it's getting there. This quarantine, I've been using it a lot.
You're just going to plop down in it one day and it's just going to
see, that's his problem, is he fucking like cannonballs into his chair.
Just full body force into it.
No, he likes to plop. He broke my bed twice over quarantine, plopping in my bed. Yeah.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Let's talk about what we've been up to the last few months.
We probably should have wrote some stuff down for this one.
Nah, we're back into it. People came here. They knew what they were getting into. It's just us chatting a storm.
I'm going to move my mic this way because I keep turning this way. And it's like I'm not making eye contact with you, so I'm going to...
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that looks beautiful on the waveforms.
Is that good? Come on, chair, move.
Well, see, what's weird about these mics is they've got, like, the pop filter on them, right? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit my foot.
It happens, man. They've got the pop filters on them, so I feel like you're supposed to be, like, NPR, like, hello, welcome back to the podcast.
Just do, like, a little grab on it.
Yeah, but see, then that's going to be all...
It might be fine if I, like, balance it on my tummy.
What if it just picks up your stomach grumbling? But it's, like, louder, so you hear both of us still, like, having a conversation, but all they hear is just... With every once in a while, you hear, like, me going, like...
That was a big one. Do we need to pause it so you can go poop? Oh, speaking of poop.
No, we can't talk about poop.
No, I'm just saying we got a bidet.
Okay, yes, yeah, Harrison's on the bidet train now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. I don't think you'll be able to do that.
I can't do it. Is it bad?
It's like way over me.
Oh, man. It's going back.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to just pick it up. It'd be nice.
We'll fix it for next time where you can
spin with it.
Yeah, just spinning around.
Nice vibe.
Do a whole lap with it.
I need to just get like a headset mic.
Yeah. Just so you can
strap.
You can go remote.
Mm-hmm.
You can just walk into the other room, keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
What were you talking about? Oh, bidet.
Yeah. I have noticed though, because it's got 5 settings. I'm getting to where the first setting's not doing it for me anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like I turn it on and it's just like I don't really feel it. I'm like, I need more power.
And see, that's after a week. The first week you're like, oh, it's too much.
Yeah.
I can't.
The first time you do it, you're like,
it's breathtaking for sure. It's like jumping into the pool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. We're thinking if we ever get another one, we're gonna get one of them fancy ones that's got like the water heater. But I almost think I like the cold water more. I feel like warm water wouldn't make me feel clean.
Yeah.
No one wants like a warm, wet ass. I want
it's
like
already
a cold, crisp, clean ass.
Yeah, there's something like nice about that coldness because your ass is already like swampy and you know.
I don't want warm water on my like recently pooped ass.
It's just gonna be like, oh yeah. No, I agree.
Because like I feel the cold water, I'm like, I wipe it with the toilet paper. I'm like, that's clean. If I reach down and it's just warm, I'm like, this is shit.
Yeah, you're like, is this sweat? Is this water? Is this feces? What am I touching right now?
Shit on my hand. Man, we gotta stop talking about poop.
Yeah, dude.
We were just talking about the bidet. It was supposed to just be like a little in and out.
Within the time frame since we recorded, we started Unnamed Collab. Which, if you want to go check out Unnamed Collab, it's another channel we have with some of our good buddies. We haven't really been uploading on it much recently.
If you're here, you've watched it.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, definitely, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we talk about shit. We'll go into it being like, we're not going to talk about shit. And just somehow, it inches its way into our dialogue.
What's funny about the whole situation with Unnamed Collab is I don't talk. I bumped the table.
Okay, something moved and I was like, whoa.
I don't talk the entire video, and in the last 15 minutes, we'll talk about shit. I talk more.
You're like, this is my time to shine. This is what I know.
I know my subject, man.
Yeah, so we'll be talking about like TikTok or something, and I'll be like, I don't really
got
much
TikTok.
there.
I don't watch it.
Yeah. Man. But yeah, we started Unnamed Collab. That happened while we've been gone. I don't really know when we come back because we're coming back like full force with like Let's Plays and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna try and pick up Banjo or just maybe put that in the sidebar for now. Maybe return to it.
That's really up to you. That's your game.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we need to get back into the swing of things before we get in like a full series going again. But
definitely
do some good one-offs. Try and get some dialogue flowing.
I got the one Mario edited. I gotta fix that up.
Oh yeah, we did that.
And then that's really it. I've got 2 unedited Mario episodes.
We played like another game, like an NES game.
Oh, yeah, we played that like tennis
game, yeah.
I don't remember if that was any good or not though.
Like looking back, I'm like, I remember leaving that session being like, that was good, but I could definitely see listening to it now, and it's just me going like, whoa, 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 Harrison.
Dude, we're so fucking funny.
Okay. I remember walking away from that session being like, man, that was really, really good recording, but I could definitely see sitting down now and just being like, that was awful. Just having to sit there and listen to us. But what I was saying, because I just repeated a thing we already said.
Yeah.
I've been listening to like super old Super Mega, just because I've been pounding through YouTube and podcasts and stuff right now, just because I've been doing a lot of like work on my computer, and it's nice to just have something on. But I listen to a lot of their super old stuff, and it really like reminds me of how we are now. Which is to say, their old stuff isn't that entertaining, as bad as that sounds.
Nah, I definitely know what you mean.
But it's like the same issue we have to where when we play a game or do a podcast, we're just going like, whoa, or whoa, Harrison, get that.
About.
Yeah, we're literally just looking at the game, repeating what is on the screen. Like, oh, dodge that, dodge that. But
especially when you're playing, because I don't have nothing to say. If I'm playing, you'll kind of take the reins, but I'm not real good at that stuff.
But it makes me feel good because it does seem like we could evolve to be more comfortable. Which, by the end of, like, Mega Man and even into Banjo, we were getting much better about having a conversation while playing a game, not
I
having
definitely
a conversation
think
about
the
it.
End of Mega Man was, like, our stride.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was feeling super confident on editing and just the recording and everything.
Yeah.
For me, that was the most comfortable I've been with the whole thing.
Well, that's when we were just really in, like, we had a schedule set where we were like, a video will come out
We
tonight.
got the whole Mega Man series out without any...
there was a couple hiccups here and there, but no more than, like, a week off, I'd say. Unless something, like, happened. But yeah, I remember we came back after Christmas. Remember we did a video where we're like, the funny is back.
We sexually harassed Grant again on video.
Like, always got to do that. Well, it's not sexual harassment. It's Grant. He came to us.
Nah,
he wanted to be in it.
He wanted it.
Harrison, we were just like, oh, let's just sit on the couch. And he's like, no, what if I was underneath the bed sucking y'all off while y'all recorded it? Yeah. And we're like, Grant, that's not going to be on film. That's not going to be funny. And
he's
like,
it, though.
Yeah, he was like, no, it'll be funny.
He fully committed.
Yeah, and he was like tickling my toes and stuff.
While he was...
Yes. But no, he was doing that thing, it was with his feet. He was like locking toes, you know, like you can lock fingers like that?
Yeah.
He was like locking toes with me. But he was like still moving. I don't know how he did it. That boy's got some crazy toes. But he came to us with that. And with the cookie video, we were like, all right, we got to record because Grant's not home. And he walked in and was like, I want to be in it right now. I want
cookies.
And we were like, all right, Grant, you can, we'll sit down and eat them all. And he's like, no, wouldn't it be funny if y'all shoveled them in my mouth and, like, called me a stinky boy while I was doing it? We were like, Grant, man, we can't do that. But you can't, you know the saying. You
can't say no to him,
Can't say no to Grant, dude.
Look at that little face.
Yeah.
The best part about that cookie video is, like, at the end, when you're talking and he's behind you, like, fake throwing up the trash can. He was actually throwing up. It looks fake, but he was actually throwing up.
We've put some cookies in that boy's mouth.
Oh, my God. I didn't eat those cookies for, like, a year after that.
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I do not know how we got that in one take.
Yeah, every time I wasn't on camera, I was eating a cookie.
Yeah.
It was bad. I ate so many. I probably ate more than Grant.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. We still have that lost Christmas video that we could put up at some point. The
gingerbread one,
yeah. I still have all that footage. Maybe we'll get around to putting that up. Still a bonus thing.
It was a good video. I definitely think with how much like time it took to clean up after we
found candy the day we moved out in August. I couldn't believe. I was thinking about it when it hit Christmas this year. I was like, man, Other Achievements was a year ago. And it felt like we were just recording all that.
Yep.
But
that was fun though.
I think with as we're getting more settled into our current lives and stuff, and we might have some other big changes on the way, getting jobs and stuff. But I think we'll be able to ease into an actual schedule. And
I mean, even if it's just like one podcast a week and one video every other week, or even just one every other week, like switching them.
Yeah,
we'll do something.
I really want to start streaming again. Like, not just...
That one time we streamed, it was fun.
Well, not just with the Other Achievers, but, like, just in general. But I don't know, man.
It's a lot.
It is, man. There is something... I think we've talked about it before. But it's the same thing with recording, like, games and podcasts. There's something about clicking that, like, go button to where, like, you have to be on the ball now.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I am with painting. Because I've got really into, like, miniature painting and stuff over COVID. I think last time we recorded, I wasn't even into it yet. But
Yeah.
like, it's just hard to sit down and start. But once I sit down and do it, I'm doing it for hours.
Yeah. Yeah, you made that whole like Civil War scene.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It's like, yeah, you did a plantation, which was
Yeah, that was one of my better pieces. That one actually won me the 3rd place prize at the Kentucky miniature show. Damn,
that thing. That shot black like goo everywhere, like solid.
Man.
I don't even know what that is. Game wash dipping formula. That's such a weird name.
Yeah. Make sure I got it closed. I don't want that spill it everywhere.
I got my game wash everywhere. That sounds like the Mountain Dew. No, the Xbox body wash.
Xbox game wash.
Man, make some Mountain Dew. Get Mountain Dew and Head and Shoulders crossover.
Honestly.
Make a flavor of Mountain Dew that tastes like Head and Shoulders.
And then vice versa.
Yeah, Head and Shoulders that smells like Mountain Dew.
Ugh.
Get some like Dorito soap with actual like Dorito crumbs.
It's just
in
like
it.
a bar of soap, but it's orange.
It smells just like Doritos. Oh, that'd
man.
be gross.
It's basically what my vomit was the other night.
Oh yeah,
It's just pure Doritos.
You got sicky.
It was a Dorito sauce with noodles in it.
Oh god. You're like describing it to like the chefs. Like, and what have you made for us? I ate a bunch of Doritos and ramen and threw up. Here you go.
It was literally a bowl of ramen, but with Dorito juice.
Mm.
And about 3 cheese sticks.
That's tasty. That's real tasty. Ugh. What were we talking about?
Do it again.
What were we talking about before
All
I
right.
tried to paint you as a horrible racist?
Talking about streaming.
Streaming, yes.
Man, I had to go back through like 6
yeah,
things.
that's just how this is, man.
Can we keep that joke in there with the paint?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's harmless, man. We're not. We are not racist at all.
Yeah. No, we're not. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that as like.
You idiot! You went. Yeah.
I didn't mean it that way.
As you look over at like your horrible shelf full of like racist stereotypes.
I about picked up the fucking mic and like aimed it at it. Like, look, there's nothing up. These shelves are empty. I just moved. I haven't put any of it up yet. Don't look at my black face, Mr. Potato Head.
You've got a whole shelf of just like Jim Crow era memorabilia, and you're like, I just like that era.
Oh
I have
my
nothing
God.
against it. We are not racist. But yes, streaming. I want to stream again. I feel like I've said that almost on like multiple podcasts.
I want to
But
stream up my butt.
I don't know. I like it. I wish I had a small audience to be there.
I can see the I don't know the word for it. Not enticement.
Appeal?
The appeal of it, but it's just not for me.
Yeah. I think it would be for you too, like I was saying, if there was an audience.
Audience for it.
Because I love sitting there playing a game, but when like you're sitting there playing a game to stream and like nothing's happening, it's kind of hard. It kind of ruins the game for you.
Yeah.
That whole like hour or two that you do it.
Because you're just sitting there like,
Yeah.
no one showed up again. Huh?
Yeah, I know. I hate being like that. Sounds like a greedy asshole thing to be like, I'm not doing it unless people are there.
no.
But no one can deny. I don't care. People all the time are like, you just gotta stream. Like no one's there watching you, and people will come. They're fucking lying.
No.
They're doing it to get viewers.
No, I mean if you put, even if it takes you 10-hour-long streams, you'll eventually get someone. If you're playing a niche enough game, if you're playing like Overwatch or League of Legends or some shit, you're not. You're probably not.
No, if I started again, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd go right back to just like playing Sunshine, Animal Crossing,
I mean,
and stuff.
that's what works for you.
That's what I want to do because that's what I enjoy.
I feel like I got that black stuff all over my face.
You're okay.
Okay,
You're
I'm good. I really feel like I have it like all over this side.
What if it did just pop all over you?
Dude, I was worried that thing was gonna explode. There's like a whole subreddit for spilling like the oil washes on your shit, like just finally finishing something, because that's the last thing you do usually, or you'll do it, let it dry, paint over it. And there's like a whole thing about just spilling that shit everywhere. It happens all the time. I've never had it happen to me, thankfully.
Yet.
I'm very careful with it because I I've seen the horrors.
You don't want to get that in your carpet either. That won't come out.
I have that big one, but then I have bottles by the same company that did my acrylics, and they're all in dropper bottles like that. So I'll just drop it directly into like my pad I'm painting on.
Yeah.
So that stuff's a lot safer. But that big boy scares me every time.
Have you thought at all about like turning your old room at home just in like to a paint station?
Yeah, I could do that.
So you can move the printer and stuff, your 3D printer in there, and just make that room like.
I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with all that, because like I could set up something in that corner and have my printer on it, but
that's just gonna crowd the room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, you could just convert like your old room just into a pure.
That day, just go home.
Go sit there and paint.
That wouldn't.
Because no one would really go in your room to disturb the printer either. You could even get you a little sign that says like printing in progress. And your family would just ignore it, kick open the door to throw some like empty cardboard box in there.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to be back. I'm not glad to be back. The channel's over.
Man, that thing stinks. Oh shit.
We're just falling apart. But I am glad to be back. As much as I want to say, like, oh, we've been planning, we're ready to come out swinging, we really have nothing planned at all. Like, no new series, no new live action, nothing. We were literally just like, well, we're going to start back the podcast for sure.
Oh, man, I'd love to do some live action.
Oh, have we ever talked about live action before? Have we talked about how much we love filming live action?
Don't touch yourself while you're saying that.
I'm scratching my knee, bro.
Fuck, I love live action.
God, I love live action. There's like a light bulb directly aimed at my crotch.
I told
right
you
now.
You could take it off.
I know. I thought it was funny, but now I'm just like, this is weird. Don't touch it. No, now it's gonna block me.
It's an extra pop filter.
I'll throw it up here. There you go. It was like one of those bendy lamps. I don't know why I looked at the computer like I'm talking to someone to be like, listen.
Check this out, guys.
It was a bendy lamp like directly in my crotch.
It's for painting. My mom used it to like give the dogs haircuts, and I just kind of stole it. And then I came home like 2 weeks ago, and she had like 2 brand new ones, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to give that back. Oh
well, she'll live.
She just was like, I'm not getting that back. I'm just gonna get another one.
But I mean, I just want to come back and make content again. Yeah, start editing again.
That's my whole thing with the channel is I do care about the people listening. If you are listening, don't be offended. But like, I care more about like just me and my pal doing stuff.
I just like making funny content. Yeah. And I'd love for there to be a viewership, but if there's not, I still like going back and listening to it.
Man, I hate how I sit. I look like a blob.
Dude, look how I'm sitting.
There's nothing wrong
with
it.
Look at my posture. I'm almost like a straight line in this chair. From
here, you just look normal.
I think you look normal from here.
I look like Jabba the Hutt out here manspreading.
No, Jabba the Hutt would be like down more. Yeah, if you had like your double chin rocking while you're sitting. You don't now. You did a minute ago. You can't leave. It's an audio joke or a visual joke. I'd have to like, be like, Harrison has stood up.
He just left our building.
Harrison has moved.
Oh, that's a slippery slope. Let's not do that.
Hello.
I should have turned my computer off.
I keep catching my eye on Optimus Prime and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good game right there.
I don't know. Anything you want to do on the channel now that we're back?
You discussed porn with Grant.
Grant discussed porn. I was trapped in the corner. I was trying to text you to say, come save me. Because, you know, he had me in the corner and he had, like, that hand up on the, wall.
Yeah, he asked you if you were getting Black Ops 2.
Yeah. That's such a niche joke that one other person will get it.
Austin somewhere just went,
Austin's loving it. Austin is loving that. No, but he had me in the corner and he was just like, so have you ever thought about doing porn on your YouTube channel? And we're like, Grant, no, it's YouTube. And he's like, no. See, if you name it, slime tutorial, YouTube doesn't pick up on it.
We should just put out a slime tutorial.
Just like make a real one. Yeah. Have you ever
no jokes or anything? Yeah.
But have you seen those on YouTube? Not actual slime tutorial. No, not actual porn.
Is that like a kid thing?
No. Kids let me finish talking. You
I don't watch kids on YouTube, man.
No, people will post like whole movies or like recordings of Broadway shows and name it like slime tutorial with Ghostbusters 2016, and it'll just be the entirety of that Ghostbusters movie. But YouTube doesn't pick up on it because it's named like slime tutorial instead of Ghostbusters full movie.
Gotcha. Check this shit out.
Bro, stop playing with
Well, look, it follows my mouse. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wanted like just I about said diddle around, but what's
like
the
I'm diddling Thor.
Stop, man, playing with your computer. I'll kill you.
I just spit all over the fucking pop filter.
I've always wanted to like I don't know mess around with like I don't know a movie review or like
Dude,
show reviews or
That'd
something.
be great.
My whole problem is I don't know how it works with like getting footage.
I don't know.
How much footage can you use before it's like passing creative license?
See that my thing is like I'll watch videos on YouTube and they'll use like almost full songs, and then we get flagged on other unnamed collab for using the Spanish version of Full House.
Yeah, I don't know. People,
like the video we were watching earlier, the guy used the fucking Me song. Like
I think that's what I was about to say. I think Nintendo music is free to use. I could be wrong, but I watch so many videos that just have like not covers or anything, just Nintendo
music.
Banjo-Kazooie, like Nintendo 64 era, Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing and stuff, constantly are in videos.
Really?
So
I
I don't
start taking that shit.
Yeah, I might look into like seeing how that works.
I definitely want to use my jazz outro I found over quarantine. I was in love with that thing for like 2 weeks. I listened to it all the time.
We can make that work. We can work that into some stuff. I like that.
I can't even remember what it sounds like. It's been that long.
I don't know. I can just picture the super mega.
Oh no! That wasn't the goal there.
Nah.
I'm about to turn this fucking computer off, dude.
It keeps catching my eye too.
I like that one too. That was a good one.
It's a good one, audience.
Y'all see that shit?
Ooh. But I don't know. I think everyone can just prepare for some more content coming down the pipeline. What? What was funny about that?
It's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, man. What episode is this even?
Let me look.
It's the welcome back from quarantine episode. He's looking right now. He's tapping his phone. He's got black shit all over his hands.
Shut the fuck up. Last episode we posted was 16.
I guess this is 17, huh?
Well,
yeah, look, it's just, sometimes I don't want to be left alone in a room with Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, anytime I'm going to the bathroom, he tries to do, like, you know how, like, girls go to the bathroom together? Yeah, he's like, I'll come with you.
Do that.
And I'm like, dude, it's a single toilet. And he's just like, I'll just hang out. He'll go and just sit on the counter.
I'll hold your dick so you don't pee on your
Dude, he'll pull his pants all the way down and sit on, like, the sink.
Mm-hmm.
And just go. He had like waffle shoved down shit one time. You know, we like waffle stomp it into the shower.
That's why my fucking sink's stopped up.
Yeah, I was like, Grant, stop.
Oh man, I got one of those fucking you know, like the long stick things with the barbs on the ends. Yeah, I got one of those for the sink because I shaved and I always lay out like a it's like a
net, right?
It's like a fucking shower cloth, like rag, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
But it's big. And I always just lay that over the sink, shave, fold that up into a ball, put it in the laundry.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find that when we moved. I really needed to shave, so I was like, I'll just shave. I'll try to scoop it up all out of the sink and throw it away. I didn't get it all, and the sink was clogged. So I got that thing and was trying to use it, and it was pulling up like black shit and stuff. So
that's Grant.
Yeah,
his shits are always solid black. I don't know what he eats. He doesn't eat. Every time I see him, he's like, I haven't eaten today.
I haven't seen that man eat ever. He always gets drunk way too fast because he doesn't eat.
Dude, he just like shits out dark matter. I don't know where it's coming from or what it is. It like radiates, and it's cold. It's freezing cold.
Why have you felt his poop?
Because I'll be peeing and I'll be like, oh, just let me get in here, and he'll sit on the toilet while I'm peeing, and it sprays
like
out of it.
Arctic going out.
It's like an air conditioning blast coming up, man. It's awful. I don't know what's wrong with him. The second we become like an established company, we're getting HR involved immediately. That will not stand anymore.
No, I don't want no poo-poo cold.
It's awful. Grant's gonna be on the next episode.
Yeah, let's bring Grant back. We need to get him another bike accident so he can be on the podcast again.
You want to go hit Grant with your car?
Not again!
All right, we're going to head out and go hit Grant with our car, or with Harrison's car.
Probably should be your car. My car would kill him.
Yeah, my car would just, like, take his hips out.
Yeah, no, we should probably do your car. Because I have the bull bar and everything. He'd get tangled up in that.
Yeah,
and we wanted like a quick hit and get out. My car, he'd probably like get tangled up in it, and we'd have to get out, take him off, and then leave.
Yeah, he'd be all tangled up. You got those spikes on the front of your car too. Those massive spikes.
My Grant hitters.
Yeah, like you have to stop like 3 feet back from anyone. Mm-hmm. What's up with that? I've always wanted to ask.
It's for fishing.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're back though. Thank you for listening, everybody. Look forward to more content coming out. We're back for sure. Don't know what game or anything's gonna be recorded.
I don't know why I'm nodding my head with it. See that?
Yeah.